Points P and Q are labeled on the graph. Explain what they mean in terms of the genie's offer. Okay, so in order to explain what these mean, we need to know the x and y values of P and Q first. So let's go ahead and look at these a little bit more closely. So the x value for point P should be 9, because this is 5, 6, 7, 8, so that one's 9. And then for point P, it's a little bit hard to tell because it's so close to the horizontal axis. So I think we're going to need to calculate that one. And then looking at point Q, we can tell that that value is 5. And the y value looks like it's right on the money on this line. And since there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tick marks, this should mean that we're counting by 2000s. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. But just like before, when this one was like, it looks like it's right on the line, but it might not be. This one looks like it's right on the line, but it might not be. So let's go ahead and calculate what these should be. So let's say we're on day, for point Q, we're on day 5. And since point Q is on the graph of A, we're going to be doing, this is going to be 1,000 plus 200 for 5 days. Okay, so we'll do 1,000 plus $200 a day for 5 days, and that was exactly 2,000. Okay, so we're good with that point being 5, 2,000. Okay. Now let's try for point P. For point P, that's after 9 days, and here we're doing 2 to the 9th, because it's doubling every day for 9 days. So let's do, and then we also have to divide that by 100 to account for the fact that we're changing pennies into dollars. So let's do 2 to the 9th power, and then let's divide by 100. Okay, so that's 5.12. Okay, so this is going to be point P is located at 9, 5.12. Okay, so what does that mean? That means, let's do point Q first. Point Q means that purse A contains $2,000, 5 days. Actually, I'm gonna rewrite this so that I use the X value first and then the Y value. So let's say point Q means that after 5 days, purse A contains $2,000. Point P means that after 9 days, purse B contains $5.12.